Hi everyone. It has been a busy couple of weeks, and honestly it's been a rough couple of weeks. There's been a lot going on, and some things that we didn't expect that kind of popped up that we've had to deal with. But I wanted to check in with you guys right now because we actually just got an interesting phone call. We got a call from the placement office at our foster care agency, and they were looking for a place for a little girl. And that particular employee apparently did not know that we already had a foster son placed with us. And right now, we're only licensed for one child. The way it works is we technically, our house is licensed for up to 3 children in terms of bedroom space and beds and stuff like that. But at the end of the licensing process, they want to know how many children we feel comfortable having in our home at once. And so we started by saying, well, we understand that our house could be licensed for up to 3, but I think one at a time. So we've already, we parent one child currently, and then we would, add one foster child and try parenting 2 children at a time, and we would kind of build from there. So this particular placement worker did not realize that we currently had a foster child, and so, but anyways, there was a sibling set, and 2 of the siblings had found some place to go, and they were looking for this little 1.5-year-old girl, so right around Teresa's age, and gave us a call. And I think it was kind of appropriately timed. We've been having some struggles and some difficulties with the little guy and some behaviors. And just some challenges. I think we were warned that once the honeymoon period wears off, you can really see a burnout in foster parents, especially new, like first placement foster parents. And I think we just weren't expecting it to happen this late in the game. What we have told the placement worker is obviously, if there's nowhere for her to go tonight and she needs a place to sleep, bring her over. And we could probably house her up to a week. And while they look for some place for her to go. The other thing that we were told is that the older 2 girls from the sibling group are being placed together, and the family that's taking them in wasn't able to take 3 at a time, but they said if the placement looks like it's going well, then they would open up the opportunity to have the littlest one join. So I'm not sure. We don't know if we're going to have another child dropped off at our house tonight. The placement worker had a few more people to call, and so obviously we would be the last resort because they don't want to place her just for a week, only to have her move again if they can find some place that can take her a little bit more long term. So yeah, I just wanted to check in and let you guys know that we got a call out of the blue that technically we probably shouldn't have gotten, but I'm kind of glad we did, and it really made us realize that even though we have all these struggles going on and we feel like, oh my goodness, there's just no way we could, handle anything else. When Doug and I sat down and really talked about, and we're like, this little girl might not have anywhere to go, that our struggles maybe aren't as big as we make them out to be. I mean, they're still, big, but I think we can blow them out of proportion a little bit. And when you're in the thick of it and you're not, taking a perspective from like outside. So I think that we were glad that they called, and we'll see. There's still a chance that she'll be dropped off with us, and I will keep you guys updated. All right. Good night, everyone. Well, 2 minutes after I made that video, just got off the phone with our foster care agency again, and the little girl is going to be heading on over. We're not exactly sure when. We're not exactly sure how this works. We've never taken an emergency placement before. As if you've seen some of my previous videos, you would know little guy was not an emergency placement, and so we got about a couple of weeks to get to know him before he officially came to stay with us overnight. So this will be a first, and I will keep you guys updated.